Lagos is the largest city in Nigeria and the second most populous city in Africa, with a population of 15.3 million as of 2022 within the city proper. The Lagos metropolitan area has a total population of roughly 23.5 million as of 2018, making it the largest metropolitan area in Africa. Lagos is a major African financial center and is the economic hub of Lagos State and Nigeria at large. Lagos is also among the top 10 of the world's fastest-growing cities and urban areas. The megacity has the fourth highest GDP in Africa and houses one of the largest and busiest seaports on the continent. The Lagos metropolitan area is a major educational and cultural center in sub-Saharan Africa. Lagos initially emerged as a home to the Awari subgroup of the Yoruba of West Africa and later emerged as a port city that originated on a collection of islands, which are contained in the present-day local government areas, LGAs, of Lagos Island, Etiosa, Amuwo-Odofin and Apapa. The islands are separated by creeks, fringing the southwest mouth of Lagos Lagoon, while being protected from the Atlantic Ocean by barrier islands and long sand spits such as Bar Beach, which stretch up to 100 kilometers, 62 miles, east and west of the mouth. Due to rapid urbanization, the city expanded to the west of the lagoon to include areas in the present-day Lagos mainland, Ajoromi-Ifelodun and Surulere. This led to the classification of Lagos into two main areas, the island, which was the original city of Lagos, and the mainland, which it has since expanded into. This city area was governed directly by the federal government through the Lagos City Council, until the creation of Lagos State in 1967, which led to the splitting of Lagos City into the present-day 7 local government areas, LGAs, and an addition of other towns, which now make up 13 LGAs, from the then western region to form the state. However, the state capital was later moved to Ikeja in 1976, and the federal capital moved to Abuja in 1991. Even though Lagos is still widely referred to as a city, the present-day Lagos, also known as Metropolitan Lagos, and officially as Lagos Metropolitan Area, is an urban agglomeration or conurbation, consisting of 16 LGAs including Ikeja, the state capital of Lagos State. This conurbation makes up 37% of Lagos State total land area, but houses about 85% of the state's total population. The exact population of Metropolitan Lagos is disputed. In the 2006 federal census data, the conurbation had a population of about 8 million people. However, the figure was disputed by the Lagos state government, which later released its own population data, putting the population of Lagos metropolitan area at approximately 16 million. As of 2015, unofficial figures put the population of Greater Metropolitan Lagos, which includes Lagos and its surrounding metro area, extending as far as into Ogun State, at approximately 21 million. Lagos was originally inhabited by the Awari subgroup of the Yoruba people in the 15th century. The Awari moved to an island now called Ido, and then to the larger Lagos Island. In the 16th century, the Awari settlement was conquered by the Benin Empire, and the island became a war camp called Iko under the Oba at the time. Iko is still the native name for Lagos. Lagos, Portuguese Four Lakes, was a name given to the settlement by the Portuguese. Throughout history, it was home to a number of warring ethnic groups who had settled in the area. Following its early settlement by the Awari nobility and its conquest by the Bini warlords, the state first came to the attention of the Portuguese in the 15th century. Portuguese explorer Rui de Sequeira visited the area in 1472, naming the area around the city Lago de Curamo, which means Lake of Curamo. In Britain's early 19th century fight against the transatlantic slave trade, its West Africa Squadron, or Preventative Squadron as it was also known, continued to pursue Portuguese, American, French and Cuban slave ships and to impose anti-slavery treaties with West African coastal chiefs with so much doggedness that they created a strong presence along the West African coast from Sierra Leone all the way to the Niger Delta, today's Nigeria, and as far south as Congo. In 1849, Britain appointed John Beecroft consul of the Bights of Benin and Biafra, a position he held, along with his governorship of Fernandopa, until his death in 1854. John Duncan was appointed vice-consul, and was located at Wida. At the time of Beecroft's appointment, the Kingdom of Lagos, under Oba Kosoko, was in the western part of the Consulate of the Bites of Benin and Biafra and was a key slave trading port. In 1851, and with pressure from liberated slaves who now wielded political and business influence, Britain intervened in Lagos in what is now known as the Bombardment of Lagos, or capture of Lagos, resulting in the installation of Oba Akitoy and the ouster of Oba Kosoko. Oba Akitoy then signed the treaty between Great Britain and Lagos abolishing slavery. The signing of the 1852 treaty ushered in the consular period in Lagos history, wherein Britain provided military protection for Lagos. Following threats from Kosoko and the French who were positioned at Whydah, a decision was made by Lord Palmerston, British Prime Minister, who noted in 1861 the expediency of losing no time in assuming the formal protectorate of Lagos. William McCoskrie, the acting consul in Lagos with Commander Bedingfield, convened a meeting with Oba Dosunmo on July 30, 1861 aboard HMS Prometheus, where Britain's intent was explained and a response to the terms were required by August 1861. Dosunmo resisted the terms of the treaty, but under the threat to unleash a bombardment on Lagos by Commander Bedingfield, Dosunmo relented and signed the Lagos Treaty of Cession on August 6, 1861.